Alright, welcome guys.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Hey.
Alright, back to Crash.
Yo.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey.
Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho!
What's that from?
That's from
What's that from?
Hip Hop Parade, I think it is. It's like an old classic 90s rap song.
That's more you.
Why is it more me?
Because you're black. I thought that was obvious.
Oh jeez. Okay, first things first. Shout out to my peeps who have a PSP still. You know why?
Like no one?
No, well,
literally.
I bet you there's someone still. I promise you there's someone still like me. Okay, so David, I texted you earlier this week about how I got my PSP to connect to the internet.
Yes, and I did not text you back.
You did not text me back.
No.
I'm pretty sure you didn't care.
Nope,
but
not at all.
I'm gonna bore you with what I had to go through to do it.
Oh,
Because I put my house's internet at risk to do it.
Oh, great.
Okay.
That's how you want to hear it.
So here's the full story, okay?
Okay.
The full story.
Go for
So
it.
PSPs are old, right?
Yes.
They're real old.
Yes.
Okay, so internet connection securities have increased over the years, right?
Yes.
So the most recent one, as far as I understand, is called WPA2. I don't know what it means, but that's what it is.
Okay.
All right. The PSPs, they can't recognize it because it's too advanced.
All right.
Well, okay, so like my PSP, when I would connect to it, it would find it, but it would say not supported.
Yeah.
So like it would tease me and say like, "Oh, I found it, but I can't use it.
Doing it.
I'm not doing it." So I was pissed, right? So that's why I went to your house to try to use your internet, right? Because I thought maybe like your security might be better.
You went to my house?
Remember?
What?
Like you were there when I was doing it.
Don't even remember.
Okay? I'm not gonna bore you. Oh, first things first. Sidetrack. I'm gonna go to the next secret level. Hidden level within a level.
Pay attention.
Right there.
Boom.
You see that? Boom. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So I had to do that. So I was trying to at your house. I tried at my girlfriend's house. Never worked, right? So I looked it up. And so what you need to do is, so you need to change the security level of your internet.
No. Yeah.
So you need to access your router's IP address online, and then
And dox yourself.
and then wait, what? Do what?
That's to dox yourself.
Dox myself?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't know what doxing is?
What does that mean?
Keep on going. We'll explain.
Okay,
to you
whatever. Anyway, so what I had to do is, so I had to find my IP address, which took a while because there are 3 common ones that I guess are for like most routers.
Okay.
But the ones I was trying weren't working at first, but I figured it out. But so I had to change it. I had to access my IP address, my router's IP address, and then I had to change my security features, right? But on the video that I watched, which was from a couple years ago, oh geez, hold on a second.
Whoa.
Well, that didn't work.
How can you even make that next jump?
Well, you're supposed to make that thing jump backwards, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I had to change it, right? But the video that I watched, he was able to change it from WPA2 to just to like WPA or WEP, which those are like older security features, right? Mm. Mine didn't have that. It just had WPA2 or nothing.
Okay.
So, but I was desperate. So, so I turned off my security. So for a little while I had no security on my internet. It was open internet. Like a hacker's dream.
So Mark Zuckerberg just stole all your personal information and just sold it to Cambridge.
Yep,
all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
In like 2 seconds. So
I actually had to write about that in a class today.
Oh well, we will get to that in a second.
Yeah.
So I did that. So I had to change, right? And the reason why I had to do this was because I had just gotten a new PSP, so I wanted to update it, update the software, all that stuff, right?
Yeah. And by new, you mean hella old.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yes, that's what I meant. So I had got a PSP. I need to update it, and also I have Rock Band Unplugged. You remember that game?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have that, but when I had
downfall of Rock Band. Yeah.
What are you talking about? That game was great. It's hard as crap, but it's great. Don't you dare offend me like that.
Would you like to play Rock Band without a guitar?
Yes.
Rock Band Unplugged.
Rock Band on the go. That's basically what frequency and amplitude were. Kinda.
And no one remembers either one of those.
Yeah, I never played it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I had bought in songs when I had the game years ago before, And I remembered I had bought songs, so I wanted to download them, right? But I needed to connect to the internet to do it, so I could sign into my account.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I risked my household's internet
and security
and security and hacking, capability,
social security numbers,
all of that. That's why I did it. So
good.
So and also actually so I could download Crash to my PSP. So I finally did it, but my brother came home while I was doing it, and if anyone was gonna notice, it would be him. Because I don't, like my brother's, he's like the whizzy one.
Yeah, he's a smart one.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I was gonna tell them no, just ahead of time, so you wouldn't ask me like come downstairs barging like, what'd you do to the internet? So I told him, and he was like, you need to change it back. And I was like, why? Like, because then anyone can access any of the devices that are connected to the internet on it. I was like, oh, well, just
like
give me a second. So I was like, just let me do this. So he was like, all right. But he has the admin account to our internet, so he just ended up deactivating all the devices connected to the internet. So like they wouldn't be able to access any of our devices.
That's smart.
But they could still access the internet itself. But I was like, worth it. So I finally got it, and then I did it. And then that is the hassle you have to go through today to connect your PSP to the internet.
Because no one ever played a PSP.
Wait.
Ever
in
America.
You never had one.
Nope.
You never had one.
It's a Japanese thing only.
What?
Yeah.
This is not the Vita, okay?
No, Vita too. I'm pretty sure the Vita was more popular than PSP.
Not here,
at least. Pretty sure.
No, it was not. No, it wasn't.
No, I guess that's true. They released a whole bunch of UMD movies on the PSP for some god-awful reason.
I actually owned a couple of them. I had a Dave Chappelle show. On the season 1 and 2, I had it.
That is where Dave Chappelle would drop his comedy special, just on exclusively on PSP. Dave Chappelle,
his show. Remember his show?
Yeah, I remember his show.
It was season 1 and 2. They were on UMD. Yeah. Anyone remember how expensive those memory cards used to be? Whew.
The Vita ones are still expensive.
Stupid
expensive.
Yeah, probably. But like the PSP cards. For like 2 gigs was like $30, and like 4 gigs was like $40. I was like, what the heck? And I'm like in high school, like a sophomore in high school. I was like, I don't got that.
Ain't nobody got that.
Ain't nobody got time for that money. So yeah, that was my PSP tale.
Well, fun.
Did you ever? So you never had one, huh?
No, God no.
What do you mean, God no? They had so many games for it.
For one, I didn't have any kind of near the money for that. Like I borrowed.
You were working at the time.
When the PSP came out?
2000, you were working during its lifetime.
Well, yeah, during its lifetime, yeah.
So you could have had one.
I had a DS. I had Pokemon. I didn't need.
Is that all you needed?
Whatever. I cannot name a game that was what was like the PSP game.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have.
It doesn't have like a game like when you think of PSP you think of this. It has a series of games. Okay, well I know the games that I had. So Rock Band Unplugged, like I mentioned.
Okay, you can play it on PlayStation 3.
Not Unplugged,
but a superior version.
What, Blitz? Or you mean just Rock Band?
Yeah, just Rock Band.
Oh, whatever. So I had Rock Band Unplugged. Motorstorm was for they had an exclusive title for the Motorstorm for the PSP.
Motorstorm was a good game on the PlayStation 3
and on the PSP.
Uh-huh.
I have Soul Calibur had a PSP title. Tekken 6 got ported to the PSP, and then they also had an exclusive Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, I think it was called, for the PSP. Ratchet and Clank, they had a title for Ratchet and Clank on PSP called Size Matters, which was not on PS3, so I don't want to hear your mouth. Secret Agent Clank was also on the PSP. Jack and Daxter, but apparently everyone hates that game on the PSP. Apparently, I remember having fun with it, but people apparently hate it, especially if you look at it in the same vein as the whole series. But what else did I have? All the Need for Speeds were ported to it as well. Need for Speed Carbon actually on the PSP was phenomenal because the story was probably the best story. It's the first time they made a good story in a racing car game. which is like unheard of.
Underground.
That wasn't really a story. You just worked your way to the top.
Yeah.
That's not a story.
It was my story.
It's not your story. There was no story to speak of.
I made up my own story.
There was no story.
Fool.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything behind me, because I probably did. Yeah, see, this is why you have to backtrack, because the level puts you at crappy spots.
I didn't even know that you were backtracking.
Of course you didn't, because you're not a real G at this game. All right. What else was for the PSP? Well, that was at least like 10 games right there. Oh, Daxter, which was like the launch title for the PSP. Daxter came out, which was a great game.
Yeah, one thing that beats all of that.
What?
Pokemon for the DS. Bam. PSP is now a waste of a console. Why would you ever play a handheld anything that doesn't have Pokemon?
Well, I'm pretty sure if somebody could have had Pokemon, they would have taken it for the PSP.
Yeah, you spent all that money when you could have bought a DS and played Pokemon. All the Pokemons.
Well, then you couldn't have God of War on the go.
Pokemon. I would rather have Pokemon than God of War on the go.
I can't. Here's the thing. I can't even fault you.
Yeah. No one can.
I only have a DS for Pokemon.
And that's the
only reason.
That's the only reason why anyone has a DS.
No, there are plenty of other games for the DS,
and they're wrong. Like, that is the only reason I have a DS.
There goes all our fans all the Nintendo fans.
Yeah. Animal Crossing? No.
No.
Okay. If I would love to know the stat that how many less Animal Crossings would be sold if Pokemon was not on the DS, and I guarantee you there would be so many, because there were people I guarantee you that were well, I have a DS because I got it for Pokemon, so I might as well play Animal Crossing.
So you think that's the reason why anyone got any other game but Pokemon?
Yeah.
Because it was well, I have this machine.
Yeah, you have the machine.
I have it. I might as well go
I essentially paid $200 for just Pokemon.
I mean, I did. But
yeah, right? I can't tell you how many times I bought a DS for Pokemon. Then I was done playing Pokemon, never touched my DS, so then I sold it. But then the next Pokemon game came out, and I bought another DS.
That's what you did to play Heart Gold again.
Yeah,
I remember. You went. How far did you go for that DS? It was like a light blue one too.
Yeah, no.
How far did you go? Because you were looking everywhere for one.
Well, no, I was looking everywhere for gold. It wasn't
for the DS. For the game itself. Sorry.
Yeah, the DS. Okay. The DS was easy to get, but I had to find gold because gold has my
Growlithe.
My Growlithe.
Growlithe is his favorite Pokemon, everybody.
The best Pokemon
and ever. I don't even think it's just a Gen 1 thing. It just happens to be his favorite one.
I love Growlithe.
He just always had, because he likes dogs.
Yeah.
And Growlithe is, of course,
you know how, so there was a rumor for Sun and Moon that, how they were doing Aloha forms of all the Pokemon?
Mm-hmm. How did I still not?
Whoa, you missed a lot.
Really? I still
30.
get all the boxes? Oh, I know why. No, there's a secret. There's a hidden part.
You got to go back for?
No. It's
just because you missed it.
It's those levels within levels.
Yeah,
it's one of those.
Oh, okay.
So I have to wait till I can.
But no, so there was a rumor going around when the Aloha forms of Sandshrew and
the Aloha. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
the Alola, not Aloha.
Or whatever, Alolan, whatever. I'm gonna call it Aloha because that's obviously what they were going for. Anyway.
Okay.
So you know how not Ninetales, but the first version of Ninetales. Vulpix, yeah.
You don't remember? I
don't know a lot of the Pokemons that I should. Anyway, Vulpix got an Aloha form.
Yes.
And everybody was like, okay, well, in Silver, Vulpix was only available in Silver, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah.
So they're like, so maybe they'll do Growlithe because Growlithe was essentially the Vulpix of Heart Gold.
Okay.
And so I was like, am I about to get an Ice Growlithe and Arcanine? Do you know how amazing that would be?
You were pumped, huh?
Oh, I was so pumped, and then nothing. I get an Ice Sandshrew.
Sandshrew.
And I get
terrible these names.
I get a Surfing Pikachu.
Raichu.
Whatever.
Surfing Pikachu's already been a thing.
That's how much I don't care. I was so upset.
You were still salty.
I am, yeah.
Because I didn't know about any of this. I didn't know.
I am also salty that that they still don't have the Pokemon following you around.
Oh, well, you're not alone. You are not alone in that.
Seriously, if they don't have that in the Switch Pokemon,
what?
I will be upset. I'm still gonna play a game, but
no, you're like, I'm done.
No, I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna play it, but there's just no reason for them not to. It's so stupid. Do you know the reason for not doing it?
Oh, there's actually a reason?
Yeah, the official Pokemon reason.
There's a reason?
Yeah.
What, because they're copying off a Digimon or something?
No, because the proportions, the Pokemon company weren't okay with the proportions being incorrect in the game. Like how the Pokemon were sized. That they weren't proportionally correct. Because the sprites wouldn't allow it. You know, you couldn't make a Pokemon, you couldn't make like a Pikachu proportionally sized correctly to a Charizard, or a Gyarados.
Is that why they all look the same in the game?
Yeah, it's all of that relatively look the same height. So they were like, yeah, we don't like that, so we're just not gonna do it because sprites can't be,
Well, they don't use sprites anymore, so they might be able to do it now.
Yeah. Now they
they have, because I was playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. In the beginning of the game, you see a Alolan Executor, and you remember that one, right? Have you seen it? Like its neck, it goes up to the freaking ceiling.
Yeah, they do it in do it in certain places, but they don't just let you have any Pokemon follow you around, so they can control which ones they give a
Well, I'm just saying, like,
a live version to.
Since I saw them do a Alola freaking Executor, I'm just saying it can be done.
No, I think it can be done now. They just haven't been doing it. They just better do it in this.
You hear that, Nintendo?
Yeah. Listen up, Nintendo. You better give me my freaking Pokemon follow me around. That was just the coolest thing.
Yeah. If I know that everyone knows that as far as at least sales, Pokemon destroy Digimon, right? But they totally copied that from Digimon.
The following around?
Mm-hmm. Because do you remember the old school Digimon World?
I have literally never played a Digimon game.
Well, my brother, that's the only reason why I know, because my brother has played Digimon 3, World 3, a million times. Never beaten it, but but he played it a million times. And they follow you. They follow you around. Your entire party follows you around.
That'd be cool.
And they actually did size them somewhat okay. Somewhat.
Yeah.
But
I heard like the new Digimon games like Cyber Sleuth and stuff like that are pretty good games.
I have no idea, but I don't really know anything about them.
At the same time, I don't know if I want to play like, I don't know, I have such a strong spot in my heart for Pokemon games. I don't know if I want to play a Digimon game because I would compare it too much to Digimon.
Why?
Pokemon.
Why?
I don't know, just because they're basically the same thing.
Well, nowadays they're like so different that
I don't know. I might try it, but I also have so many other games to play. Like I haven't finished Persona yet.
You will never finish that game.
I will.
I mean, like I didn't mean like as in like dissing you. I just meant like you just will never finish it.
It's a long game.
because it's so long.
It's so good though.
I've heard it's like 100 hours at least. Easy. It's like easily 100 hours.
It takes a long time to get through each person's heart. So.
But I'm curious to playing it too.
I'd do it. Yeah. We'll probably record it on this show. Eventually.
Just a few episodes.
Yeah, I think so.
Like just test the service and get everyone mad.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, keep playing.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, and now they don't have that restriction, so we won't get sued for going past whatever date that company had.
Oh, it was about like they just want you to play it beforehand or something. Or?
They didn't want to give the twist away at whatever date, so they were telling streamers that they would like.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Take their channels down if they stream past a certain date.
Copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh! I wish I knew how to do instant replay on editing.
You just Mario'd your way out of that.
Oh man, that was awesome.
He has used the force.
Now there's another secret level. Gonna go back
down that hole.
Nope. Jump here, and there's a little puppy. There's a little polar bear again. You go to him, and then, boop. That's it.
Oh, you don't take him?
No, you don't take him.
Oh, that's sad.
But it takes you to another bear level. Yeah. Okay, well, with that, this level is
Oh,
way over. All
jeez.
right, we're gonna let you guys go. Next time, I'm gonna do the secret level.
Yeah.
All right, take care, guys.
Oh, hey.
What?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below. Ring that notification bell. Join the CHG peeps.
Yes, the peeps.
The
Join
CHG peeps. Yeah, love you guys.
All right, later, guys.
Peace.